So let's do a walkthrough of my current Compagna. It is a medium Gillio Compagna in Opaca Gold. I'm not going to go over everything because the setup is pretty much the same, but some new things that I've added are an in case of emergency card. I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but it includes details about my blood type, that I'm a kidney donor, and my insurance and my husband's contact information, as well as one of my daughters, in case me and my husband are together. They have an alter person to call. Back here I keep bills, as well as, and I mean money bills, not bills, along with lottery tickets. In this zipper pocket I keep coins as well as my postage stamps. In the secretarial pocket I have some weather stickers and some hole reinforcers. The same dividers that I have in pretty much all of my videos that I got from Cute Organizing. My husband's lottery numbers, the observed holidays for 2014 and 2015, along with the special dates of everybody that's family-related birthdays. And then comes the diary. So I am using DIY fish inserts at the moment. This is the 3-year calendar. In it has a high overview of 2014, 2015, 2016. Inside, I haven't yet done this. I'm a little late getting to it, but I've had a lot of stuff happening lately, so I haven't had the time yet. But I did put my holidays or vacations that are scheduled for this year. I also have a business trip that I'm going to in April, so I've marked that out. Anyway, so here are the inserts that I was referring to regarding DIY fish. So this is February. When you open it up, by the way, I'm using Girl of All Work tabs that just go to July right now. As I add more and archive previous ones, they will be moved. But here is the monthly chart. I just started with doing bills mostly, but you'll see in March how I've changed that around. Here is the monthly spread over to the left. It folds out so that you can kind of always see what's going on. Sorry, this is March's paper. Not too much yet. And here's my little insert. This is normally supposed to fold in here, kind of holding your spot. This is actually next week, so let's look at this past week and how it worked for me. So this is typically how it looks. Let me turn to March for a second. Oh, it came off. I will move that in a second. This is what the inserts normally look like. They're just big boxes, so you know, March 10th, 11th, 12th, etc. But you'll see here that I drew a line that separated those boxes into two. So my goal was to try to get my work schedule and my personal schedule all in one place because I was using two separate planners. So on the right hand side I was putting my personal items, left side work related. So I put, you know, no work for that day, there was no school, you know, birthdays that I wanted to remember, file rack birthdays, weather, etc. And on the left is the schedule for the week. I did have initially a separate piece of paper that divided these two pages where I was putting to-dos and notes because my work to-dos can be a lot more than what was going to give me an allotted space at the top. However, I found that I didn't really want to carry my business notes and my business to-dos with me. I always keep my personal to-dos here. I don't want to have to carry my notes for work with me, and since I work from home, I figured I would use my kind of like a bullet journaling system for work to-dos and notes. So that's what I have migrated to this past week. So I went ahead and finished this week out. I have a couple of boxes that I need to complete that I did today. This is next week's. So using some deco tape, kind of got a little crooked there. But again, personal side, work side. And then you'll notice that the week to do is a little bit different than the last one because I was putting a little bit of work on it. And this time I wanted to make sure I was getting to things that are personal related. Then in March, like I said, this is supposed to be over here. And then when you open this up, now you can see that my March has my vacation at the top, my bills that I need to pay, and that's only a portion. My husband pays a lot of them too. And then the monthly chores that I would like to get done. These are on top of like the weekly chores that I had listed on this page right here where it said to do, the counters, etc. So anyway, so that was March's spread. Then I did a little bit of decorating for Ash Wednesday, Daylight Savings Time for Springing Forward, St. Patrick's Day, and I did put an event that I'm going to. And then I haven't yet divided this in half for personal and work yet, but as I get to each week, I will do that. So I have all the inserts for February, March, April, and in May, June, and July, they do not have the weekly pages. It's just the monthly, so that if I need to put something on the schedule, I can, but I don't have to be as, as defined with having a weekly spread page. So anyway, next section is my peeps. That is my Facebook friends addresses, and they're covered up for personal reasons. And then my list section has places I want to visit, books to read, movies to watch, etc. I haven't gotten a lot of it filled out because, I don't know, just sitting down and thinking about the movies I want to watch. I think I want to put movies that I want to watch that are older movies, etc., that I've never got around to seeing. So one of these days I will get to my bucket list of movies. And then this is the top 200 books to read, and I've highlighted the ones I've already read. This is a long list, so believe it or not, I've read more than just, the few that are highlighted there. Anyway, games to play, bucket lists. This was created by somebody in one of the Facebook groups that I belong to, and I wish I could give her credit right now because I thought it was a brilliant idea, and if I think of it, or I'll try to look it up before I post this, but she showed off her 5 minutes to spare sheet. So using the template that I use with the same font, I just recreated her 5 minutes to spare, but I added in some additional items that I thought of as well. So there it is. I thought it was a really nice idea. My health section is empty because I was on a health section, or I had a health section last year, but I wanted to start fresh for this new year, and of course I haven't started yet, so need to get on it, huh? So the other section is supposed to be for miscellaneous things that really don't fit the other subcategories, but right now I don't have anything that fits under that category. The family section, again, these inserts are side where the others were top tabs. They were made from the same maker as the top tabs. So Cute Organizing did these as well. And these are my family contact information, friends, and pen pal info is in this section. My blog section is something new that I posted about before, but again, with having a new baby in the house, one that is a grandson that's 6 months old, he keeps me quite busy, so I haven't been productively trying to get videos out there, and I apologize, but trying to find quiet time, like right now, is difficult. So the next section is house. This is where I have cleaning schedule, and I'm going to be adding in an inventory of my home so that if, God forbid, something happens to it, I have some sort of recollection of what was in my house. I'd like to try to take pictures, if possible, of the more expensive items. The finance section has my 52-week challenge in reverse. I actually have started this, but I have hesitated entering in because I want to make one final transfer. In addition to this plan, I've also added an additional $25 every week to what I'm putting in here. So, but because I don't have it written down, I'll hope to forget about it. We'll see how that works out. Anyway, then you have the shopping section. Has mostly meal planning. So my family's favorite meals are here. This week's dinners. Then I have a shopping list from Filofaxy that I printed out. I just kind of changed the colors on them to make them a little bit stand out. Then I have websites. These are websites that are accessories for Filofaxes, not necessarily for Filofaxes. And then the back site is specifically for Filofaxes. And then an online order tracking that I need to get back on because during Christmas I quit buying stuff for the holidays. And then the special section usually would be applicable to, say, like last year when I was holding a 50th birthday surprise party for my husband. All the planning that was involved with that went in here. Then when we moved into Thanksgiving, the planning for the dinner party, etc., that went behind here. So special includes all parties or any events that I'm managing the planning for. Right now, which by the way, my pencil has rubbed off on the back of this, but fortunately it's laminated, I can just wipe it off, but I was trying to demonstrate some Zentangle stuff on a spare scrap of paper, and then I was trying to come up with names for a red Compagna, and things to remember for taxes, like what do you need to make sure you have on handy when you go to do your taxes, etc. So that next year I can be prepared to have them all in one spot. So it's just blank, no paper. And then I have this, I think it's Day Runner. I don't think it's Day Timer, but I think it's Day Runner from Office Depot. They sell these a packet of 4 of these little folders, and they're double-sided folders. And I don't have enough room to put more than the one, and I don't really need more than one, so I'm putting others in one of the other Filofaxes or Gillios. Just extra stickers. I also have that list of InStyle's 2014 best of products for beauty. Anyway, so I keep that in there so that if I'm ever looking for that kind of stuff. And then I have an extra credit card holder that I hold additional credit cards and IDs because I use something called Card Ninja on the back of my phone. It lets me put my driver's license, a couple of credit cards. Actually, I have it right here. And talk and doesn't hurt. Anyway, I keep my stuff there instead of as a wallet in here. And then I have some more credit cards. One I haven't even activated yet. And then I have these little transparent, which I use quite often to highlight something that is very, very important that I don't want to miss, that I take care of. And then some additional, I have another in case of emergency card. I have the Filofaxy business card as well as Corinne's Thinker Extraordinaire. I love that business card. I also have a special friendship card that I received from a friend in the UK that, oops, upside down. So I want to keep it close to me. And some other cards for businesses where I need to transfer their contact details into my phone. A couple checkbooks. And then in the back pocket, bills, postage receipts, etc. And then the pen is a Retro 51 rollerball pen that writes extremely well. So that is my current setup of my medium Compagna. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Have a great day, ladies. Bye.